What's going on YouTube? It's CutsbyCoast. Today I'm going to be doing a clipper and trimmer unboxing, and we have a little bit different of brand. We have the MRD Pro SMARTBRAIN clipper. For me, this is kind of what I was looking for in the Metal Instinct. And this clipper is going to come with 7,200 RPMs and 3 hours of runtime, and I believe 90 minutes of quick charging time. So let's take the lid off and see. I ordered these clippers off of, I ordered them from China. I got them because they're the clutch colorway. You can't really see, the wall's not so much of our color except for like the accents, it's a lot more green, but this is like the true clutch color. I had seen these on Instagram on my Explore page from one of these like Hispanic barber supplies, and I was like, I wonder if I can get my hands on this, being that this clipper never released here in the US. So let's take off the blade cover and see what blade we have here. We have the MRD DLC Vapor Blade 2.0. And I'm not sure if this is the main brand or if it's Stylecraft, but a lot of their products are very similar. I don't know if there's like a parent company and then, you know, who's copying who. But this clipper never released here in the US, and it looks a lot like the Saber and like the trimmer. And then I didn't know this, but you can pop this lid off. So it's kind of like the FX1. Pop the lid off and see all the internal where the blade's moving and everything. Clean all that hair out of there nice and easy with this magnetic removable pocket, and then pop that back on there and you're good to go. So pop it off, brush, good to go. And then, like I said, it comes with the DLC Vapor Blade, and then this actually has USB-C charging with it. It also comes with a charging dock. I got these on lunch today, so I've already tried it, and charging dock does not actually charge the clippers, but the cord does work. So what I'm doing for now is just plugging in my Metal Instinct cord into these clippers. So again, here is the SMARTBRAIN. We're just gonna call it the Saber clipper because I'm not sure what it's actually called. All it says is MRD Pro. If you're looking for these, I looked on AliExpress on there. It's like the Chinese Amazon. I looked on there and typed in MRD clipper, and I came upon somebody selling them, and I reached out to him, asked if it was the US plug or what plug it was, and he said that all of his products are US plugs. So I went ahead and ordered them, and it took about 2 weeks for me to get the clippers. And in the box, outside of the dock, you're gonna have your regular charger. Only thing different is this doesn't have the circles in it, but it's still plugged in and charged. And then the last thing you're gonna get is the tight guard. So if you know much about Stylecraft, they have like a blue, pink, and with the new Rebel combo, they have the white tight guards, and they come with the half guard, one guard, 1.5 guard, and then they stop at the 2. So that is one of the biggest differences from MRD to Stylecraft, is MRD gives you a 3 and a 4 guard as well. So let's look at those. These are like the tight guards. They have the double magnets with the extended lip on them to make sure it's wrapping the whole back of the blade up. And then these guards are they're almost more like a carbon comb. Like whenever I'm pushing on them, I'm not getting any give on this. Like these are very firm guards. They're gonna feed hair well, and from what I've used so far this afternoon, I haven't seen any like cutting lines in them, but they're definitely a higher quality guard. And then that's it for the clipper. They're not gonna come with a screwdriver or really anything else. There's no other lids with these because they are full metal body. And if you look here at the box, these are the 3 other colorways they have. They have the gold, like the regular Saber trimmer, and the black, and then they have this pink color. And if you've seen their new shavers, they have a shaver this color, and it didn't make a whole lot of sense because it doesn't match the Stylecraft pink. So it makes sense now. They have all these clippers and they have the trimmers to match as well. So let's do a sound test. And again, these are 7,200 RPMs. And for me, this is kind of what I was looking for in the Metal Instinct. The Metal Instinct has 11,500, so it's a lot more powerful. But the sound of these, real quick, look at the cutting blade. It's like the regular like ergo cutting blade. I think they have different ones I could swap out, but let's do a sound test real quick. My mic, I don't even know if it's picking it up. Yeah, these are pretty quiet in person, and then they have like three different indicators. So I don't know if that's like per hour or what, but the back of the box says 4 hours, and then the top of the box says 3 hours. So then we also have the trimmer here, and then the trimmer, it says it has 7,200 RPMs with 4 hours of continuous run and 90 minutes of charge time. So this one does come with a little screwdriver and oil along with the dock, and these do not have any trimmer guards. So let's open up the box and check these out. And it says this has the X Pro blade, which is the same as all the new Stylecraft tools as well. So I don't know what this is, this little stamp on there. Might be able to scan it and see what it says, but so on here is the trimmer. It's gonna have all the SMARTBRAIN, digital brushless, and MRD Pro branding, and slight little dip. It's really not much to be like a ergonomic grip. And then on the back here, you're gonna have that zero gap setter, like not the aggressive one, but like the regular one. So you just pop that off or push it to the side. And here is the MRD X Pro blade. I lined it up with my Rebel, and it looks the exact same, except for the Rebel has black screws instead of silver. So these are essentially what released here in the States, probably Canada and everywhere else as well. The Saber trimmer. I always thought it was weird that they released the Mythic, this Saber and Apex clippers, and they were all essentially the same thing, just different colorways. And then let's do a sound test on these. And these aren't very loud either. They sound pretty similar to a regular Saber. And what comes in the box with these is you get a charging dock, which I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm gonna assume that this charging dock does not work either. The cords worked, so I charged them with my Metal Instincts. And then another no-hole plug-in charger. Assuming this one works as well, and then, like I was saying, you get your screwdriver and your oil. So altogether, this bundle was $350. I feel like that's pretty average for a clipper and trimmer set these days. The clipper retailed, it was like $203, and then the trimmer was like $130, and then I'm guessing there was about $20 of tax or shipping. And again, these came from China, so they had to pass through the China customs, and they had to pass through US customs, and then they were in New York, and I had to wait on to go through like Cincinnati before they made it all the way here to me. And these are full metal combo, and I think that's it for this video. I'll have to get a haircut for you guys. And this is the SMARTBRAIN full metal MRD combo with the Vapor blade and the X Pro, just like the Rebel video I previously reviewed. This has all the best Stylecraft stuff, and it comes in the clutch green, the tennis ball yellow. So there we go, guys. And again, the trimmer, if you look on the box, it just has the gold and the black. So they also have, obviously they have the green that I have, and then they have the pink that matches this one right here. So if you guys are in the market for this, you guys are gonna have to go through China to get them, AliExpress. And there's several sellers on there, so make sure that you're talking to somebody and getting a few different answers from them. You don't want to just buy something from there and get scammed, because you'll click on something that says $100 and then the item will actually be $200. So you got to make sure you select the right thing. I can go through that on a screen recording and put it on this video, but I just did some negotiation with the guy that had the US plug-in. I asked him how long it was gonna ship, and it was about 7 p.m. here in Central Time, and he said it's morning in China, I'll ship them right now. And they got out. It took about 2 weeks, but nonetheless, I think it's worth the wait. What I used so far, they're pretty nice clippers. They're full metal and they're not too loud. So that's kind of my ideal set. But I appreciate you guys if you watch this video. That's all for this unboxing. It's Cuts by Coast, and I'm out of here.